Mr. Permanent Representative, you accuse the West of double standards by comparing the global response to events in Ukraine to the response towards the occupation, as many see it, of the West Bank and Gaza by Israel. You loudly proclaim hypocrisy, double standards. But isn't Russia guilty of basic double standards too? Russia, for instance, refuses to acknowledge Israel's annexation of East Jerusalem and the Golan Heights because, as you say, it's unlawful under international law. So how can your own annexation of 4 regions of Ukraine be considered legal? We didn't start this war. The war started. Just answer my question. The war started in 2014 when Ukraine, the Kiev regime, began a counter-terrorist operation. It cannot be legal. Bombed for 8 years with the silent approval of the West, who recently admitted that they never intended to follow the Minsk agreements and they were only needed to please Kiev, and we came to end this, and then the people of Donbass, Donetsk, Kherson, and Zaporizhia simply declared. UN and diplomat with experience, and you know that only a few countries, Syria, North Korea, Belarus, and Nicaragua, recognize the Russian annexation of Ukrainian territories. Why, according to you, the rest of the world refuses to do this? What do you mean by the rest of the world? The West. Everyone except the mountainous countries refuse to accept Putin's worldview. Who told you that? The global South accepts it. No, that's not the case. They don't recognize the Russian annexation, and you know this because you sit in the UN. You are coming from UN resolutions that were adopted at a time when the US twisted everyone's arms and said how to vote. Let's see what happens now after the verdict of the International Court. It will be interesting to see.